This is a game console from ASUS ROG, and it said here handheld console PC model RC71L. So the customer said this one is not charging the battery. It's work with the power supply but not with the battery. When he plug it, the orange light is flashing, but battery never charged. So let's plug it to the charge. You can see a 19 volt over there. That means there is a communication between the charger and the charging IC to switch between 5 and 19 volt. But when we look at the amps, it's taking about 400 milliamp. And you can see that orange light is flashing. All right. Customer tried another battery, still didn't work. Yeah, let's power it on just to be sure. It's still powering on with the battery. This is like a PC because it has a Windows in it. You can see it is powering on, but as soon as we unplug it, it's go off. Alright, let's check the battery voltage. We'll put this one on the ground and we go to the blue wire. How much we have over there? 0 volt. To the green, 0 volt. To the yellow, 0 volt, 0, 0. Yeah. It's a 0 volt over here. Alright, let's plug the new battery and we see what we get. Alright, that's the new battery, and let's see what the voltage we have here. See the blue, 0, 0. Yeah. Okay, we have 3 volt right here, 0, 0. Alright, this kind of the battery, when it's not plugged, it's cut the high voltage from the output. When you plug it and detect the console, it will power on. So let's see if the battery is gonna power on. So the console won't turn on with the battery because the ASUS is make a safety switch. It's a fluorescence diode. When it's like the back cover is removed, the console and the charge is not gonna go to the battery. I see the same system in some laptops. So you can see it here. That's like a foam or sponge that's gonna need to cover this chip here. So let's try. No, still not turning on. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna cover this one with the black tape. And let's plug it to the charge. Alright, we have the orange light. and we have 19 2 point something. Okay, let's check the battery voltage now. 16 volt. So now the battery is active. Yeah. Alright, let's connect to the old battery just to be sure. Here we connect the old battery, and 19 about 40-50 milliamp. The orange light is flashing, but doesn't go any further. It stay at the 40 milliamp. And here you can see nothing. At the first I did see some voltage. I think the system tried to send the power to the battery, but no response from the battery. That's why. Yeah, look like the battery is locked door. Yeah, to test the battery you need to cover this diode. Or if this diode is go bad, you are not going to get the battery to charge. Yeah, if you disconnect this flex cable, it's like disabling this board. I mean, if we disconnect this flex cable and we plug it to the charge, the battery is going to start charging. And that time, you know that this board is something wrong with it, or that diode is bad. It may need to be replaced. Alright, let me check this one. And I'm gonna put the cover, and we see if it's gonna charge. Alright, let's see. Yep, it's charging. It jumped to the 2 amp, 19 volt, 2 amp. Solid orange. Yeah, if you get no orange over there, you need to check that diode. Yeah, look like this light just has an issue. Let's fix that light. Alright, it's charging. We power it on. Yeah, look like it's good now. I can see the light. The orange light is there, but okay, let me turn it off. If we remove that cover and we plug it, we are not going to have no orange light. The console is in the safe mode, like in the protect mode, so no charge is going to go to the battery. Yeah, this orange light is solid. The other battery, the orange light is flashing. Alright, here is the console is powering on. Yeah, the light is both of them works. Alright, let's see if I unplug it, if it's gonna stay. Yep, it stay on. So it's charging. So this is all for this video, and see you again.